These days, with everything happening in the world, trying to keep up with college and acclimating to adulthood overall, the last thing on many youthful minds of Americans is their local elections. Although they might seem small in comparison to a presidential election, they can be just as important and influential in our day-to-day lives. This is why it's important for the youth, specifically ages 18 to 24, to pay close attention to their local representatives and do their part and vote in every election that they can.
Here's a graph that shows the youth voter turnout in the United States from ages 18 to 29. In California alone, only 22.1% of the eligible voters that are youth voted. This is a part of the lowest amount in the states, which is not saying much because the highest percentage is 36.5%, which the big question that seems to be on their minds is, does it make a difference? I think it is important to note that you're not only voting for your president in the primary elections that happen every 4 years. You don't even need to vote for the top 2 people in the ballot. You can write in someone else from a party you align with more if you prefer. The other things you can vote for are just as important, such as the different propositions that your state is considering, where your taxes are going, and other office positions in your state, like local and city council, sheriff, etc. Even if you think your vote doesn't matter for one over the other, you can leave that slot blank in the ballot.
Your vote as a young person counts in ways you may have never imagined. You are the next generation. Voting now and participating in political decisions will ensure that you have a future to look forward to. If you want a future with a job, accessible healthcare, and anything else that is important to you, you need to fight for it. Our country's youth are a strong driving force behind elections, and you have the potential to make that force even stronger. Fight for your future.
More than ever before, voting has been very accessible. You don't need to step foot in a polling booth if you don't want to. Voting by mail is preferred by a lot of Americans. You can request it and the ballot will be shipped to your home. You can either mail it yourself or drop it off in a ballot drop-off location where they ship it for you. If you don't like the lines, you can vote early and miss the lines. If not, find your local polling location and vote the day of.
When it comes down to it, we will be the prime ones having to deal with the future we create. And the only way to guarantee our voices are heard and our decisions matter is to vote, especially in local elections. Remember to vote. Thank you for listening to our video.